AngusSource and Gateway are the two verification programs offered by the American Angus Association. They're two of the lowest cost age and source verification programs in the industry today. And Gateway is a standard program verifying source and age only. But AngusSource is our premier program for producers with Angus genetics. If they're using registered Angus bulls, they can take that verification to the next level and verify not only source and age, but those Angus genetics, because calves have to be sired by registered, properly transferred Angus bulls to go into AngusSource. And we know that Angus genetics are in demand throughout the industry, so if you're using registered Angus bulls on your operation, you want to get that full value out of your calves when you market, and a way to do that is through AngusSource.
AngusSource is something that allows us to age verify and source verify our cattle. And unlike a lot of other companies that do this, that supply this, provide this to a producer, with AngusSource, it gives us a chance to highlight our Angus genetics that we're using. It gives us a reason to show that these are good cattle, not only because they're age and source verified, but they're genetically verified too.
AngusSource is top of the line as far as keeping records and information for the buyers of your animals.
The people at AngusSource have been the greatest to work with. They're very thorough, they do a very good job.
The AngusSource program is, I just felt that it was going to add value to our cattle. I think the buyers need to know where these cattle come from and their genetics. We pay pretty good money for our bulls, and we want to capitalize on the genetics and also the carcass traits. And it furnishes the buyer with the information that they need to know that these are sired by registered Angus bulls.
Yeah, with AngusSource has been the biggest thing that we can do, that we've been able to do from a customer service standpoint, is try to go out there and help them market their calves and hopefully help them make a few more pennies, you know, for those calves. And so it's certainly done that.
You know, we're now participating in the AngusSource verification program, and it's really worked well for us. This is about the third or fourth year we've done it, and what we've found is our animals seem to sell consistently higher. They do a great job of marketing, and you know, we live out here in the middle of nowhere in Colburn, Colorado, and we have people, you know, from the Midwest calling us about our cattle.
Well, the AngusSource calves have been one of the age and source programs that have commanded the best premium. I still remember the first AngusSource calves that we ever sold in the video, and they brought a tremendous premium over the other cattle.
As we're looking at adding value, we always need to look at ways that we can get more added dollars when we sell that calf. Sure. All producers, that's what they want to accomplish. And if they're using Angus genetics, one of the things that I think they really need to take a look at, and that is the use of the AngusSource tag. We're finding that these AngusSource tags, as they move through the sale barns in the country, they see the tag, the video auctions, they're bringing between $3.5, $3.75, a hundredweight, or you know, it ends up to $18, $20 a calf. Hey, that's real money, and so why not take advantage of it? It also allows those calves to be eligible for age and source verification. So if they're not currently using it, that's one strategy that we really encourage them getting a hold of the folks at the American Angus Association and taking advantage of that.
Cattle that are age and sourced are going to bring more money than cattle that aren't. And it's a significant amount. A set of cattle that are age and sourced are going to bring $3, $4, $5 a hundred more.
Our AngusSource cattle have probably around $5 per hundredweight premium.
We're seeing more buyers demand age and source. They want their cattle aged and sourced, but some buyers still will not buy anything unless it's aged and sourced, even if they're still going to just the U.S. market.
We have a set of cattle in our feedlot right now, 500 head. They've got all the whistles and buzzers and everything. We're starting to harvest those cattle. And they graded 47% CAB, they're going 80% choice, and they're $4 a hundredweight over the average market. That's $50 a head. On 500 head, that's $25,000.
I think it's a good thing. I think that it's made better managers and better cattlemen out of all of us, and that we produce a better product today than we did when I started 40 years ago.